people are having slow sales for one reason. I know you guys are gonna be thinking, oh yeah, there they go again, but it's true. Why do most people have slow sales?
So just to give you guys a quick little overview of it, every week I look at dozens of stores and store reviews and people's accounts, and probably 60 or 70% or more are just not putting in enough work to see the results. The eBay adage, and I know it's cliche, is feed the beast. We all say feed the beast. If you don't feed the beast, which means working every day consistently, you're not gonna see results, period. Like, that is just fact. Every time I see it, somebody goes working all week long, results up. They take 2 or 3 days off, boom, results down, period.
Yeah, so Casey's reviewed, probably hundreds, if not thousands of eBay stores. So if you guys have an eBay store and you're looking for a review, I'm not an affiliate or anything, I'm just really good friends with Casey. I'll put a link down below in the description. If you guys want to review somebody who's been in business for how long?
12 years on eBay.
Who better to talk to about this than you, because you've actually dove into people's accounts and you've seen what's going on, what's happening. So the number one thing is they're just not listing enough.
Yeah, and so the really good thing to see if you fall in that category, because number one is like the kind of self-admission, like the realizing what you are and aren't doing. I've created, and you can do this on your own, and again, if you get a review, I'll help you with it. I've created like a Google shared sheet where we do a goal for every week and then for every month, and we write down daily how many items you've listed, how many you cross-posted, how many you shared, and you put 4 or 5 goals, and then it calculates your totals and your percentages, and you'll get an idea of how much work you really are doing, and it's fantastic. Anybody can do it. Just create an Excel or a Google sheet and see where you're at. Set a reasonable goal, set it for every day, and if you start seeing goose eggs, you know you're not putting in enough work. You shouldn't have any goose eggs. I know we all need a little time off, but schedule stuff. Have it in drafts, have it ready.
So do you recommend, Casey, for people who are dealing with slow sales or just listing in general, to spend 1 or 2 days and batch everything and schedule it out? Or do you find that your students and the folks that you review their stores, that they do better when they list? For me, I used to always do 10 items a day, 5 days a week. And that was my strategy. I'm not saying it's the best.
And that is actually a really good point. So a lot of people will be like, well, I did 200 listings in 2 days, and then so I'm good for the rest of the week, which isn't exactly true, because eBay likes activity every single day. So if your schedule allows you to list every day, like we could 10, 15 items a day, like fantastic, do that. If you have, let's say, I know a young lady that works 3 12-hour shifts. So those 3 days she can't do anything. So on her off days, she'll schedule an extra 2 or 3 each day and leave them in drafts. And then on her working days, she just clicks those really quick and makes them active. So always make sure something is going on in each day. And if you can even do, revisions or editing, that helps too.